if someone gets through his setups, then he doesn't know how to change up his play style. He's over time, as the match goes on, he'll change things, but it's hard for him to make those changes quickly. All right, when you get right to it.
There we go, smash bill now. Fritz, he likes being very campy, but once you're in his face, it's almost like he doesn't know what to do. So all that Fierce has to do is just stay grounded and just stay all up in Fritz's space. But there we are, we're seeing it early. Fritz trying to go for these conversions, trying to rack up this damage.
Another thing about Fritz is he's the kind of player that he'll throw out bombs, boomerang, or anything, but if it doesn't connect, or if he knows it's not going to convert to anything, he won't overcommit, which is a good sign of a player, knowing when and when not to.
Oh, okay, up smash. Oh, all right. Smash is a fun game. Have little mishaps like that happening. Ooh, the random boomerang. Randy forward smash trying to catch all kinds of rolls. There was a lot of rolling going on. A little bit too high a percent for that conversion to work, but this up throw, up air, English is hard.
All right. Opting to go back for ledge instead of going on stage. I think that was a pretty smart option.
Oh, okay. That was odd. He could have just normal get up, but I guess he was afraid of getting punished on the neutral get up with all the lag behind it. But he just ate the bomb after tethering. Now, this is one thing. Fritz is just sitting there approaching with these Zairs, but approaching yet not approaching, if that makes sense.
Fierce is really trying to find a way to get into this defensive wall, but Fritz is doing such a good job at keeping Fierce out.
This is what Fritz does. Okay, catching Fierce on the ledge there, trying to get the shield damage. Oh, the lingering hitbox of up air, and that's going to take it. It's the Link special.
All right, this is what Fritz wants. He wants his opponent to be at a deficit where they are forced to come approach and play his game.
This is sitting here, and don't be surprised if you're going to sit here for the entire 3 minutes and counting, because he's the type to do that. This man is the type of man to camp you out on friendlies. That's what forward throw, keeping him at disadvantage. I like it. All right, lingering hitbox of forward air. Randy tether, I don't know, trying to catch the high recovery there, but still.
It just seems that Fierce doesn't know how to get in. I feel like maybe playing the spacing game isn't the option in this matchup. Maybe getting more up in Fritz's face, preventing him from using bombs. That's the ticket to maybe doing it. Using a cute bomb slide to get in.
Okay. Jump it up,
all right.
Up B. Get off me. Still doable for Fierce, only 95.
Yeah, remember, this is Link he's playing. Get him to a good 60%, and that is death percent.
Right, but Fritz not trying to let any of this happen. Doesn't want any of this. Going to continue to play his game. Just camp him out. And just wait for him to mess up and then just punish him accordingly. Oh, okay.
This is very reminiscent of the first stock where Fritz just kept on leaving this defensive wall where Fierce couldn't find a way to get in.
Fierce seems... Might be he just trying to get the download on Fritz and just figure out, okay, what is he trying to do as he's waiting? He's just standing there menacingly. Now, so how do I get past that?
Yeah, and that's the biggest struggle against Fritz, because he's so good at keeping, throwing out arrows, throwing out boomerangs and bombs safe in such a safe way that, like, yeah, you may think you're gonna punish, you can punish that, but you really can't. All right, Death Star coming in with good coaching.
We go 30 seconds or less, or not. It was like 10 seconds. That was the shortest coaching I've ever seen in my life.
All right.
Battlefield? Maybe. I mean,
I can agree with it because Link can cover the platforms. That's plus it gives them a new way, another way to recover on to get back on stage. So we're gonna see with this stage switch.
Here we go. Early low percentage combos, bomb to throw, and Fritz is just running away with it straight out the gate. And Fierce, I wonder if he's gotten the full download on Fritz before at the end of game 1 to see if he's figured him out. To see if he's. It looks like he might have just a little.
Oh.
He's sitting there, hanging back. He's like, okay, you want to hang back until I mess up. I'm gonna wait because you're inevitably gonna be doing something dumb.
So I know that Fritz just picked up a little bit of a spot dodging habits on Fritz's part. I want to see Fierce conditioning Fritz more into shield so he can start getting grabs. But he may be saving that in the back pocket for later on in the stock.
Dash attack gonna send him off stage. Forward tilt. Ooh, get off me, up B. Oh, hi, that's free.
Getting out of that combo. Fierce is looking very clean right now.
Definitely. Figured Fritz out, and now he's just gonna run away with the games.
That should have been an up air.
There we go. Down throw, up air, no. And TLink being lighter than Link is, he's a little, very light, kind of floaty, so.
Ooh, that up B,
Run
up B is
up,
gonna
up
take
B.
the stock. All right, so Fierce is in a great position. Fritz can't play the same game that he's been playing the whole time. He has to somehow try to get in on Fierce.
Definitely. Now Fritz is out of it. Fierce took Fritz out of his comfort zone. Now he has to approach. He has no choice to.
One of the things, I was talking to Fritz personally, and he was saying how one of the things he has to try to learn is how to do an aggressive play style, because when he's forced to use one, it's kind of hard for him. He's so used to the runaway play style that when he's forced to play aggressive, he doesn't know what to do. But he's actually doing rather well.
Definitely, only 9%, not taking much damage at all, and just running away with the first stock, just catching all of Fierce's mishaps, just catching every mistake, just throwing the bomb to catch a get up. No tech, that could have been dangerous. That could have been a jump.
It was
fair.
okay. It was okay because he threw the bomb to cover TLink.
Okay, bomb shenanigans.
Okay.
Down throw.
Maybe I feel like he could have gone for a fair instead of an air.
It might have been a miss input. It could have been a C-stick nair.
Probably.
Those C-sticks love to get in the way sometimes. Oh, run up shield. Fritz being very aware of it. Just gonna wait. Ring. Now it's just Fierce doesn't want to die, and Fritz is trying to get in, and now it's just mayhem.
So what I'm not liking is the fact that even though Fierce had the that back throw not killing is surprising to me.
This man just lived a TLink back throw. Thank you, Battlefield.
Honestly. So even though Fierce had a lead, he's still the one approaching Fritz.
Definitely, he's keeping Fritz out of his comfort zone. He's constantly keeping him and making him uncomfortable. There it is. Okay.
All right.
He almost lived that too. I would have been upset.
It's still very doable for Fritz, but Lathe has to remember that he has to force Fritz to approach him.
That tether grab, gonna get punished for all the lag on it. That lag, the tether grab lasts for like 3 millennia. You're gonna get punished for free. And Fritz just trying to make this percent up. 67-38.
See, the majority of the damage that Fierce is taking is from him trying to get in on Fritz. He's not taking into account all the different projectiles coming at him.
Definitely. It might be just Fierce just trying to get this over with, or maybe he's just, I don't know, he's trying, I think he's trying to, he should spot dodge, clean spot dodge, just in the nick of time too. And it might have just been from the spot dodge habit that Fritz tends to have, but he got lucky there. But Fierce is, he's trying to keep him uncomfortable, and he's just trying to stay all up in his face.
And a glide toss bomb to forward air is going to take the spot. All right.
So Fierce was doing a really good job that game. He was staying, as I said, staying all up in Fritz's face, keeping him uncomfortable, and it was working really well for him. He was getting all kinds of percent, and he was getting kills.
At the beginning of the match, it was doing work, but then over time, Fierce kind of realized how he was getting in, so he kept on putting his projectile wall, and it got to a point where Fierce was taking unnecessary damage. But now we're going to take it to Town and City, the final game in the set.
So we're going to run it to Town, Projectile City. Watch the skies. And Fritz has no problem just hanging back with these projectiles. Just going to throw bombs all day, waiting for Fierce to inevitably approach because one of you has to.
My guess is that Fierce decided to ban FD to prevent Fritz from walling him out, and then Fritz took him to Town and City because of that FD transformation.
Definitely, as we're in right now, so smart pick. Regardless, you're going to be on FD eventually. I'm going to get my pick one way or another. And Fritz hanging back now. He's back to where he's back in the game plan that he's comfortable with. He's going to sit there, hang back, and just catch Fierce's mistake like that tether grab, which went unpunished.
Now, just thinking about it, I wonder why none of them are really utilizing their walk. As you know, TLink and Link, they have their shield that blocks incoming projectiles. So I would believe that walking in the matchup may actually be very beneficial to both of them. That happened? Okay, makes sense. But at least for the arrow. Okay.
Still walking would have all of their options available to them. Just walking, it's godlike. It's just is that they're, oh, I see you're trying to do something. Hold this tilt because I'm not stuck in dash lag. Oh, blowing himself up with his own bomb.
And that's, oh no, that's not going to do it actually.
Fritz knew it too. He almost died for that.
But that F tilt will.
All right, so only 83%. Fritz potentially on his final winner stock.
That was a great grab. But I feel like he could have gotten a little bit more off it.
Definitely could have gotten a couple more percentage, but moving on to the next situation. Bomb throw in his face, just calling out the shield drop.
Now I'm looking at it, I'm not seeing, one thing I want to see Fierce use a little bit more. He's not utilizing any of his arrows or boomerang, which are all valid, all very good projectiles.
He's just he's opting for bomb more often than not.
Ooh, missing the follow-up.
Just gonna hang back. Fierce has no problem just hanging back with this percent lead and stock lead until he almost gets Town and City. Bomb throw fair.
All right, Fritz has to be very, very cautious of that.
Oh my, Fritz with the bomb throw onto stage to cover his recovery. I like it. Fierce hanging back.
Ooh, the bomb to fair will even out the stocks.
Fritz with the comeback factor. Only 70%, still very doable.
It is doable, and judging from last game, he almost brought it all the way back. So
we're gonna see what he used from last game, what kind of data he gathered for the final game to hopefully bring it all home.
I like this from Fierce. He's just opting to say, you know what, I'm not gonna play your game. I'm gonna stay away from you. I'm gonna stay away from the wall and just do my own thing.
Definitely Fritz. Edge guard situation, but Fritz is getting caught constantly in uncomfortable situations, which Fierce has been doing the entire set.
Fritz does have to watch that neutral getup because Fierce has punished him for that multiple times. All right, both of them. Fierce is looking for that one confirm into fair to probably take the set.
just waiting for something guaranteed, not wanting to approach until something is a guaranteed confirm. Ooh. That was, all right, Nair from the platform, getting him off stage.
Landing bomb trap.
Straight rush down.
Good observation by Fritz, preventing Fierce from comboing because of football and boomerang. Wow.
Still, all right, TLink with a little bit of rage. 80%.
Oh, no.
Oof, that almost did it, too. Almost.
Oh, Town and City platforms coming in clutch.
Oh, this is...
Okay,
Okay,
and
up
the up
B.
B is going to take it. Ooh, Fritz is not happy with that.
Understandable, understandable. A game that close and not able to pull it off. I understand it. It's all right.
I mean, it's kind of frustrating because that first game, he took it kind of dominantly over Fierce. And